Oficial de la Educación Escolar y Meduca presenta las teleclases para estudiantes de media en Conéctate con la Estrella.
Have you noticed when meeting someone for the first time, you use personal information questions? Yeah, they are the foundation of any conversation and the basis from which the rest of the conversation can be built. Welcome, new generation leaders, to this English lesson for 10th grade. This is your teacher, Mrs. Ayala. The topic for today is personal information. We are going to review a previous assignment. Also, we are going to discuss some objectives. You will have a previous knowledge activity, and also I'm going to explain some tips that you need to know before to go ahead, and some grammar structure. I will have an interview with Megan. Then you will have a board game related to the interview and a reading activity. You are going to practice a lot. And at the end, the assignment. So stay tuned, stay quiet, follow this lesson. So let's start with the review. In our last class, as an assignment, do you remember? You have to introduce yourself. Remember that the topic was self-introduction, so the activity was to access into flipgrid.com/Prof.Ayala. So if you scan this code, it will take you into the activity. So you could say, how do you spell your name? And tell us something we should know about you. So this topic will be divided into 3 parts. Today, May 7th, is the first part. Then on May 14th, we have the second part. You are going to be developing some grammar structure, practicing a lot. And on May 21st will be the last part of this topic, personal information. Let's pay attention to the objective for the lesson. Pay attention.
Hello students, these are the objectives for this lesson. To share personal information. Also, show respect for others' personal information. Are you ready to get started? Go ahead.
So before to move forward, I want you to stop here. Look at this chart. I want you to complete this chart with your own information, okay? So as you can see in the first one, it is asking about your complete name, your nickname, country, complete address. You have siblings, how old are you, and the year that you were born, date, month, year, and the school name. This is for you, your personal information. So here, what do you see here? 2 soldiers, yeah. A reporter is interviewing these 2 soldiers. As you can see, the questions that the reporter are using start with WH question. Let's see the questions. Why are you fighting? Let's see the soldiers answer. For freedom. What can you do for the people? We can help them. And when will the war be over? Very soon. So as you could see, we are going to be working with WH questions. They begin with a question word, like this one. As you can see, when, what, why, where, how, who, why. And we use question words to ask for information. So we are going to use these question words to ask for personal information too. So the first personal question that you will see here is who. Who is used to ask for the object of a sentence, usually a person's name or a pronoun. For example, we have who paid the tax. The who is someone, is the subject. Paid is the verb. And the tax is the object. The possible answer, Cynthia, Annie, the Robinson. The next question word that I will present is what. What is used to ask for a whole sentence or for the object of a sentence. For example, what are you reading? The possible answer, Harry Potter. Or what are you doing? We can say I'm reading. Or what also combined with nouns like what boy, what girl. And we can also use what on its own. What do you prefer, etc. in a variety of combinations. Here we have when. It is used to ask about time in the present, past and future. So the answer are usually adverb of time or prepositional phrases. For example, when is your birthday? The answer, it is on August 21st. Where. We use where to ask about a place. The answer can be a whole sentence, a phrase, or a single word. Where is he, for example? The possible answer, he's over there, there. Or where are you from? We can ask people about where are they from. Or also we can say, where do you come from? We use why to ask for a reason, and the answer is with because, or we can answer with to, that is an infinitive. For example, why are you still there? Because I want to see them, or just to see them. We use, as you can see here, how, basically to talk about manner. Here we have a how combines with much or many, and adjective and adverbs. So we use how much, for example, plus uncountables to ask about quantity, how much bread, or how much milk, or how much time. And we also use how much to refer to cost. How much does it cost? How much is it? And we use how many plus plural nouns to ask about numbers. How many people, how many books, etc. How do you form a WH question? First, you need the question word, then the auxiliary verb, and then the subject, and then the main verb. For example, let's look at this example. What is she doing? Where have you put the pen? When can we travel safely? As you can see, the WH question words what, where, and when. Then we add the auxiliary verb. Is, in this case, we have is. Remember that it can be formed by be, have, or a modal verb. Be, remember be is, are, or am. The verb have or has, and modal. It can be can, would, should, and then the subject, and then the main verb at the end. Let's see another example. Here we have where do people meet? How does the television work? What did the soldiers say? In this case, in present simple or past simple, we use a form of do. As you can see, the auxiliary verb here is do. Does or did in past. Now let's practice. What would you say in these situations? Number one, you want to know what the date is today. Ask your friend. Correct. The question must be, what day is today? Number two, your friend is having a party and you would like to know who he has invited. So you have to ask him. What is the question? Yeah, who did you invite to the party? Number three, you have forgotten when the course finishes. Ask your friend. How do you ask that question? Yeah, when does the course finish? Perfect. When does the course finish? Excellent, guys. Good job. So you follow this instruction. Remember, you have to put into practice the use of the WH words to build this type of questions. Okay, according to these answers, let's try to guess which WH question words comes. It can be a question word or a phrase. Is the Panamanian flag white, red, and blue? Right. What color? Very good. Number two, centimeters are there in a kilometer? 100,000 is the answer. So you want to know about how many centimeters are there in a kilometer? Good. Number three, did the Second World War end in 1945? So here you are asking about time, a period of time. So the question is, when did the Second World War end? Did Romeo love Juliet? We are asking about a person, right? So the question word must be who? Who did Romeo love? Is Lebanon? It is in Middle East. We are asking about a place. So the question is where? Where is Lebanon? It is in Middle East. Good. Okay, now let's practice some words. We are gonna join the word with the picture. Birthday. Birthday? Right. Speak. Speak. Very good. People. People, right? Years old. Yeah. Name. Catherine. Very good. Live. Live. Look at the house. We live in a house. Street. Street is the place where the cars pass through. Nickname. If your name is Catherine, so the nickname Cat Kitty. Very good. Like, as you do in your social media, you like something, you like parents, mother and father. Good job. Very good. Let's continue here. I have invited to my friend Megan. I will interview her. Pay attention to this interview.
Hi, Teacher Grace. I'm so excited to be here with y'all today.
Yes, of course. I'm so happy to have you.
Yeah, thanks for meeting with me.
May I ask you some few personal questions?
Of course.
What's your name?
My name is Megan Francis.
And what's your address?
My address is 232 Carrollton Street in New Orleans, Louisiana.
What's your cell phone number?
My cell phone number is 434-139-2217.
And your email address?
My email address is Megan, MEGHAN, @gmail.com.
And when is your birthday?
My birthday is August 12th.
Are you married?
I am not. I'm currently single.
What is your profession?
Right now, I'm a student and I go to Tulane University in New Orleans, Louisiana.
All right. Thank you for meeting with us today. It was a pleasure.
Yes, I really enjoyed speaking with you, and I hope you have a great day.
Do you have any words for the students of Panama?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I understand we're all going through a really tough year. So thank you. I hope you enjoy these videos that we're sending to you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I wish you the best of luck in the rest of your schooling and semesters. I don't know how y'all do it, but yes, have a great day. Bye, y'all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Megan. So according to this conversation, guys, now it's time for you to answer those personal information. So we have two volunteers here, Anita, Tomas. Let's start it. Okay, Anita, let's start first. 5, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, Anita. What's your school name? What's your school name, Anita? Rodolfo Chiari. Wow, very good. Excellent. I guess that's located in Aguadulce. Good. Now it's turn for Tomas. Throw the dice. Top. Oh, 1. Okay, let's see. What is the question? What's your name? Tomas Robinson. Excellent, Tomas. Thank you. Now, Anita, let's continue. 5. Wow, Anita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see the question. What's your telephone number, Anita? 693-6552. Oh, very good. Excellent, Anita. Good job. Now it's turn for Tomas. So, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Let's see the question. Where are you from, Tomas? Excellent. He is from Costa Rica. Very good, Tomas. Let's see. Anita, it's your turn. 1, 2. How old are you, Anita? Very good. Anita is 17 years old. Wow. Excellent. Tomas, it's your turn. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your email address, Tomas? Tomas.Robinson 25, okay, at meduca.edu.pa. Wow, Tomas, gorgeous. Let's continue, with Anita, number 13. Where were you born, Anita? Great. She said that she was born in Colón. Wow, very good. So you're from Colón. Let's continue. Here, Tomas, 3 steps forward. 1, 2, 3. Let's see the question. Are you married? Oh, Tomas, I don't think you're married. No, he said that he is currently single. Very good, Tomas. Let's continue with Anita. 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. When is your birthday? Anita, tell me. Excellent, on December 11th. That's great. That's my birthday day too. My birthday too. Okay. Let's say, here, stop it. Thomas, 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Who is your best friend? Thomas? Excellent, Anita. I didn't know that. Very good, Thomas. Let's continue. 5, Anita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see the question. When is your best friend's birthday, Anita? You don't know the answer, you have to go back. Let's see. Who's your best friend? Thomas? Oh, okay. So when is your best friend's birthday? October 25th? Is that right, Thomas? Oh! Oh my goodness! You are wrong, Anita. Sorry. What? How can you say that he's your best friend? I didn't remember his birthday. He said that it's on July 19th. So Anita, so sorry. You have to go back. Poor Anita. Let's continue. Stop. Thomas, 2 steps forward. 1, 2. Very good. What do you want to be doing 10 years from now? Wow, Thomas, that's a good question. What do you want to be doing 10 years from now? Tell me. Wow. Excellent. Good job. So Thomas said that he wanted to be, what? What did you say? Ah, in his own company. Wow, you got great goals. What else? With a big house. What else? A big family. Traveling around the world. Wow, that's great. Excellent, Thomas. That's great. So you have to work on that since now. Very good. Let's continue. Anita, I guess it's your turn, Anita. Poor Anita. 1, 2, step forward. When is your birthday, Anita? You already mentioned it, huh? On December 11th. Great. Now, Thomas. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Thomas. How are you? How are you? Excellent. So you're super happy. That's great. I'm super happy too. Very good. They're almost winning. Anita, 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. What's your surname or family name? Anita? Rovira. Wow. Rovira, that's nice. Anita Rovira, that's great. Let's see. Stop it. Thomas, yes, you finished, but let's continue with Anita. Stop it. 1 step forward, Anita. What's your first name? Anita, right. Thank you. Let's continue. Okay, Anita. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where were you born? Where? Agua Dulce. Perfect. Excellent. Let's continue, Anita. You have to get into the finish. 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When is your birthday again? I guess everybody knows your birthday now. December 11. It's on December 11th. Great. The same mine. My birthday is the same day. Let's continue here. 1, 2, 3. Anita, what do you want to be doing 10 years from now? That's a great question, right? Tell me. Oh, do you want to be around the world like your friend Tomas? Oh, a famous singer. That's right. Oh, gorgeous. What else? Writing books. So I guess you have started since now writing books. Excellent. Excellent, Anita. Congratulations. Let's continue. Let's try to get into the finish. 6, I guess you finished, Anita. Excellent. Good job. Congratulations. So I know you a little bit more. That's great. So let's practice more words. We have this vocabulary. For example, author. What is author? An author is a writer of a book, a document, a novel. The second word is special. It's something that is better, is greater. Otherwise, it's something that is different from usual. So you guys, you are special. Number 3, free time. Free time is when you don't have to work or study and you can do what you want. You are in your free time. Quiet. Quiet is making very little noise. So for example, that girl is speaking in a quiet voice so nobody can listen. Interview is a meeting where someone asks you questions suitable for a job or for a course. So interview, remember the word. Take care of or took care of is a process of protecting someone or something and providing what that person or thing needs. Take care of or took care of. Alone is without other people. For example, he likes being alone in the house. Or she decided to climb the mountain alone. Alone, remember. Make money. It can be make it something big, or we need some money to invest, to save in order to prosper, for example, promote. We make money. Adult is a person or an animal that have grown to full size and exchange, and under the law, an adult is someone over 18 years old. All over the world is like a great distance, a large area, something wide, everywhere, or all over, far, all around, all over the world. So let's practice these words. Let's drag the correct words in the blank. So J.K. Rowling is an author. Right. Let's see. Oh my goodness. We have this. She writes books. She's an author. Joanne was not a noisy child. She was quiet, right? Joanne lived. She did not live with another person. Alone. The right word. Alone. The next one. Children like Harry Potter. Like it too. Adults. Right, adults. Like it. Joanne went to regular schools. She did not go to special schools. That's the right word. Lucy had a meeting about a new job. She had an interview. This is the last word, interview. So interview is here. So here, guys, we have a reading activity. But before that, I want you to answer. What do you know about Harry Potter? And how many books are there? Do you know that? Think for a while, please. Now, I want you to pay attention to this reading. Try to read with me, okay? Pay attention. The title is, Who is J.K. Rowling? J.K. Rowling is the author of the Harry Potter books. J.K.'s name is Joanne Kathleen. She was born in 1965 in a small town near Bristol, England. Jane lived with her parents and her sister. The Rowling family was not rich. Joanne did not go to special schools. She was a quiet child. She loved to read and write stories. Joanne went to Exeter University and she finished in 1987. She worked in different offices. In her free time, she writes books. In 1990, Jane's mother died. Jane was sad and she wanted to leave England. She saw a job in a newspaper for an English teacher. The job was in Portugal. She had an interview and she got the job. In Portugal, Joanne married a Portuguese man. The next year, Joanne had a daughter, but she was not happy in her marriage. She left Portugal with her daughter and went to live in Edinburgh, Scotland, near her sister. Life was very difficult for Jane. She took care of her daughter. She was alone and nobody helped her. She had no money and no job. She lived in a small apartment and began to write stories again. Joanne first thought about the Harry Potter story many years ago on a train. Joanne liked to go to a coffee shop to write. She sat there for many hours. She drank coffee and wrote. Her daughter slept beside her. After 5 years, Joanne finished writing the first Harry Potter book. She sent it to many book publishers. They all said that they didn't like it. Finally, a publisher liked it, but the publisher said, "This is a children's book. Adults won't read it. You won't make money, a lot of money." In 1997, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was in the bookstore. J.K. Rowling was very happy. Her dream to publish her book came true. The book was famous all over the world. Now Harry Potter is in 42 languages. The publisher was wrong about one thing. Everyone loved Harry Potter, children and adults. Over 100 million books were sold in 1999. Then 2 Harry Potter books became movies. J.K. Rowling wrote 3 more Harry Potter books after that. People all over the world want more Harry Potter. And what is J.K. Rowling doing now? She is writing another book. Excellent story, guys. You think so? So, it was about J.K. Rowling. I hope you paid attention because now you will have a quiz. Let's start, please. Question 1. How was Jane's family? Not rich, a big family, or an extended family? A, right, not rich. That's the correct answer. Harry Potter is a book for children, adults, or adults and children. C, yes, adults and children, right. Let's see. Why did she go to Portugal? Because she got a new job, because she got married, or because she wrote her book? A, because she got a new job. That's the correct answer. When did Jane finish the first Harry Potter book? In a year? It took 10 years, or after 5 years? C, after 5 years. That's the correct one. Let's see the next one. Where was her first thought about Harry Potter? On a train, in a plane, or in a boat? Where? The first one. On a train. That's correct. Good, guys. Next. How many languages is Harry Potter written? In 24 languages? B, in 42 languages, or C, in 15 languages? Tell me. The B one. In 42 languages. That's correct. Pay attention, guys. Number 7. What did she become? A secretary? B, a doctor, or C, a teacher? Tell me. C, a teacher. That's correct. How many books were sold in 1999? A, around 100,000. B, less than 10 million. Or C, over 100 million? C, over 100 million. That's right. Hey guys, the case is closed. You got all the 8 questions right. Perfect. Now guys, it's time for your assignment. You have to create a personal information card. It can be on a paper or using the computer or a cell phone. You can make, or you can add a photograph into your card. Here you will include your first name, surname or nickname, your age, date of birth, address, phone number, nationality, city, and favorite food. Okay? This is one of the assignments. The second one is to have an interview. You're gonna interview your family members. So you can ask using the WH questions. You will ask and fill the form or this chart that is here. So the first question that you may ask is, what's your name? Where do you live? What's your address? How old are you? What's your occupation? How many languages do you speak? And what's your phone number? So you can interview 1, 2, 3, 5 family members. You can also make a phone call to one of your friends and ask these questions in order to practice using WH questions. Good. So remember guys, something very important that you cannot skip is to protect yourself against this virus. So how can you protect yourself? You have to wear your face mask, face shield. You have to keep the social distancing. If you're outside of your house, remember, keep the distance from other people. Also, wash your hands. It is very important. Constantly be doing that. And also you can use hand sanitizer to have your hands clean. Also, stay healthy, stay helpful at home, and calm. Our special thanks to the Magister Daira Creighton, who is the academic coordinator from the National Directorate of Foreign Language Teaching. Thank you so much, Teacher Daira. Also, we want to say thank you to all these media that made this lesson possible for you, and also for Tulane University that is supporting my lesson with some videos from the student from them. Thank you so much. Guys, I would love to share this quote. It's from Henry Doherty. Be a student as long as you still have something to learn, and this will mean your whole life. Don't forget it, please. Don't forget it and put it into practice. As you can see me, I am dressing a special kind of clothes. It is because this month we are celebrating the Black ethnicity heritage. So congratulations to all of you in this special month. And guys, see you in our next week with more lessons for 10th grade. Goodbye.